I'm vice chair, so I'll call the meeting to order at 7:05. And I don't think we have any alternates to seat. So who's here? We have Tom and Steve and Alex and Nord and Janet. Is that right?
Yep, that's correct.
Okay. Is there a motion to approve the meeting minutes from the September meeting? Nord, you're muted.
Janet, this is Alex.
Yeah.
I'm an alternate. You have to seat me.
Oh, thank you, Alex. I'm sorry. We'll seat Alex. We'll seat you for who's missing? I guess we'll seat you for Mark. Thank you. Is there a motion to approve the minutes?
I can
I'll
approve.
move to approve the minutes of the meeting. Nord.
Nord, is there a second?
I'll second Alex.
Alex, okay, any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Any abstentions? Okay, and I'd like to thank Kayla. I thought she did an excellent job on the minutes, so thank you very much. Now we will open the meeting to public comments, limited to topics that are not on the agenda, and we do ask people to be brief. Make your point in 3 minutes. Is there any public comments? Okay, seeing none, we'll move on to do we mention the bills, Mike?
Yeah, just acknowledge, or I can do it since I'm talking, that we had a Chronicle bill from the last notice of decision for 123.66. And so those are on a 30-day pay cycle, which is why it was already paid.
Okay, thank you. And correspondence. We have notice of appeal to Superior Court from Okrakuna versus the Ashford Planning and Zoning Commission. I don't think there's anything else we have to say about that at present. And next for commission business, we have PZC 25-4 application for 6-lot open space subdivision on 0 Ference Road. Owner S. Krukoff. This is for receipt only, no discussion. Is there a motion to accept the application?
I make a motion to receive this.
Alex, thank you. Is there a second?
I'll second that, Nord.
Nord, thank you. All those in favor of accepting the application?
Aye.
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 Any opposed? Okay, thank you. That will show it accepted. And next we have, pardon me, PZ 25-5 special permit application per 300-33 for cluster subdivision at 0 Ference Road.
I move that we receive this.
I'm sorry?
I move that we receive this.
Receive this. Oh, thank you. This is for receipt only. Alex moves to receive. Is there a second?
I'll second that, Nord.
Okay. Thank you, Nord. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay, thank you. Show that as received. That's the only business we have.
Excuse me.
Yeah,
Sorry, Vice Chair. My name is Paul Archer, Archer Surveying, representing Kirkhoff.
but I believe for the special permit, I think the whole reason here is for you to schedule a public hearing for the special permit.
Yes, Mr. D'Amato will do that.
Yeah, I will follow up with you. We will schedule it barring any other issues with dates and times for the November meeting.
Okay. Because I just want to make sure that we're able to get all the notices out to all the abutters in time. That's all.
Yep, so once I get the legal notice prepared, I'll send it to you with all the dates so that you know when you have to get it out by.
That'd be great. Appreciate it. Thank you for your time.
Okay, thank you, Mike. And is there a zoning officer report?
The only thing that I will mention, I don't think I've mentioned it previously, but from an enforcement standpoint, the ZBA probably in November, but maybe in December, will be hearing 2 appeals. I issued 2 enforcement orders to properties on Lakeview Drive related to unpermitted short-term rentals. And those enforcement orders were appealed by the property owner. So we're in a little bit of a flux right now because trying to coordinate the next meeting has been challenging because the November election means we will have a new ZBA members come November. So I don't have the date yet, but it will either be the November or the December meeting. And so those are appeals to the issuance of my enforcement order. So there's no action or involvement that the P&Z has, but just so that you're aware.
Okay, thank you, Mike. Anything else?
I have a question for the zoning officer.
Sure.
Mike, is there any issues in the surrounding towns that we should know about, legal issues or big jobs or anything like that that's going on? I mean, we're a small town, but we're surrounded by our neighbors and we should know what they're doing as well if they're having problems.
I mean, if there's something specific that you're interested in, we can certainly look to see if there's an issue going on. Just like we refer matters that this commission takes up to adjacent communities when statutes require it. A lot of times you'll see them, Mansfield referral or Tallinn referral or whatever. So if they're doing something, a lot of times they're required by statute to refer so that you guys know. But if it's related to a big development or an appeal or something that, along those lines, they're not required to notify us. So we may know in passing, but there's no formal communication.
All right, I understand. Thank you.
And I'll just make a note, just to say that the POCD committee has been meeting. Mike's group is putting together the maps and the charts with the sections that we've written up. Hopefully we can start working on them, get the committee to look at them at the next meeting or two. You think that's reasonable, Mike?
Yeah, so I talked to Jeff on Friday. The plan will be for next week. By the end of next week, we will get the subcommittee a complete rough draft of just in Word form. That will give the subcommittee approximately 2 weeks to workshop everything. And if they want to make any edits or whatever minor changes, and then that will tee it up so that we'll have that draft ready for the November PZC meeting, which then at that point we can do the 65-day scheduling of a January public hearing. So we're putting it all together. We made the updates to the maps based on the comments, and we're going to have sort of a rough draft by the end of next week.
Okay, great. Thank you. I missed last week's meeting. Okay, Erwin, did you want to say something?
Yeah, I was wondering if I can ask for the cease and desist orders on Lake Chafee
When they're being appealed, are they in force or are they not in force while the appeal is waiting to be heard?
So when an enforcement order is appealed, it grants a stay of enforcement. So
Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Mike. Is there anything else?
I think that covers it on my end.
Okay, well, this is a pretty short meeting for a change, so is there a motion to adjourn?
I'll move to adjourn, Nord.
I'll second Alex. Who's second, Alex?
Alex.
Okay, Nord and Alex, thank you. So we'll adjourn at 7:16. Thank you, everyone. Have a good evening.